You can draw, you can collage, you can do whatever you like.
Art journals are a personal way to express your goals, dreams. It can be a travel journal, an exercise or diet diary, even a to-do list. They are illustrated diaries and journals on any theme. Barb Daley enjoys teaching these students how to start and create their own art journals at the Fort St. John Public Library. She explains that you don't have to be an artist and anyone can do art journals.
I am never ever bored. There's people that use their creativity and people that don't. So don't ever think you have to have special talent to be creative or to be an artist. We're all born artists. But as we get older, a lot of people give that up because they get discouraged. So I don't want to see you do that. Okay, this is Illustration Station, which I've had the pleasure of taking part in before with the public library. Morgan Pelche is coordinating these. It's really fun to do.
Barb has many art journals that she has made throughout the years. She shares one today with her students.
And then break them down into a drawing. Like this was something I saw in Spain. Sometimes I like to make a collage. This was a day that was really gray and it snowed for the 18th time since spring was supposed to have started. And so I did a collage called Here Comes the Sun. And I did that out of a magazine advertisement that I like the colors of. This is some embroidery I saw in India and I took a picture of it and I wanted to copy down all the patterns. I like to study Zentangles, which are all kinds of patterns. But it's the same thing as that doodle, right? It's just parallel lines, one after the other, so I painted them in.
You can purchase art journals that can get you started, or use any type of blank journal, or even make your own.
Front plain cover, and then inside there are all kinds of idea pages that they've provided, which are great. And then there's these hand-printed papers, really high-quality recycled paper. And that's another thing. Boy, go through your parents' recycled paper before you let it out of the house. And then there's all kinds of cardstock, a pocket for goodies that you put in there, like little pieces of pictures and things, and some really good quality drawing paper. At night, if you're relaxing at home, grab a magazine, go through it before you recycle it, cut out letters and pictures and things and put them in a basket. And don't worry about filing it neatly into animals and people and different things, because it's like a compost pile. You kind of keep throwing things in and shaking them up and moving them around, and then all kind of happy accidents happen where you realize something goes together that you would never have put together. So and also if you go through a clippings pile once in a while, things sort of percolate in the back of your brain, and all of a sudden you'll come out with a great collage just because you were sorting through pictures. And then this pocket with a little pocket on each side, that is for something called ephemera. And ephemera, does anyone know what that is? Anybody ever heard that? Shane, maybe? No? Ephemera is just stuff that you find. Do any of you like to pick things up when you're walking down the street? Any of you come home with rocks, shells, sticks? I come home with suitcases of that now, so it doesn't get better. And then I love to look through magazines and cut out stuff all the time. Should get permission first. But I like to cut out words that I like and pictures, anything. And if you don't know why you like it, that's the best, because you might learn something about yourself you don't know.
It's a hockey guy with a heart tapping on his shoulder, and this says, "What do you truly love?" I've been drawing stuff in this journal, and it's really great.
I enjoyed sticking pictures and ripping stuff out of a book. I did this, and I decorated with swirls, zigzags, and hearts. It'll make me feel awesome. Good, awesome, great, not boring. I am laminating.
you take something and you put it on some tape, and then you soak it in water for 30 minutes, and then I'm going to take off this part, the paper, and I'm going to tape this part into my book. It shows that you don't always have to be perfect. It shows that you can do whatever you want and let ideas flow. I like journaling because it lets my ideas flow, and you can do whatever and nobody stops you.
For Barb Daley, keeping a journal is about celebrating and honoring the ordinary moments of life that are often passed by. To learn more about Barb's work, check out www.barbradaleynearandfar.com.
Really make a lifelong habit that you really enjoy. And your journal is for you. If you want to share it with someone, feel free, but you don't have to. You know, sometimes if I want to write something and I don't want people to read it, then I collage over top of it. You know, there's all kinds of ways to keep it private.